Hey, good morning. What's going on, Scarf Poppy? How are you? How y'all doing? I am at the airport, heading to Chicago. I just popped a pimple. I'm pretty good, y'all. Y'all excited for tonight? Hola. I know I'm gonna miss being in Liquid Zoo, but I'm actually gonna call in and talk to you guys a little bit as we watch the episode because I'm gonna be at Roscoe. So, what's going on, Tony? I am. I'm actually touring a lot already. So this is going to pick up from here. This weekend I am in Chicago, and then I'll be in LA a little bit later in the week. Well, at the beginning of next week. And then I'll be in Hawaii after that. So just booking it. Story of my life at the airport. Hey, what's going on? See you tonight, Chicago. Hey, UK. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you for showing me love about my lip sync. You want these glasses? I'm actually going to be selling some of these at DragCon, so I hope you guys have already bought your tickets for DragCon. If you have not, you can definitely go to the website. I posted a link in my bio, not in my bio, in my story. We are going to be at DragCon May 24th, 25th, and 26th. Special show showcasing the entire season cast of season 11. That Sunday night with Michelle Visage. And then we'll be going on tour straight after that, so that should be amazing. Hey from Australia, what's going on, Australia? I'll see you guys in October. Yes, ma'am, Stevie. Booked and blessed. I cannot complain, so. How y'all doing? We need you in the UK. Well, I'll be in the UK June 17th through the 23rd, I believe. I don't want to give the wrong dates, but I think it's like the end of June. You can always go to my website, therajohara.com. And you can find out my tour dates, so you'll be able to see when I'm coming to a city near you. And you can also get your t-shirt, a fan. You can get your mug. You can get you some shades, some shady ladies. Am I going to tour in Asia? I hope so. I hope so. A bitch ain't got a passport for nothing. Okay. Thank you, Scruff Poppy. I definitely will try to have a good time tonight. Yes, come and see me. Please come to Italy. I would love to. If not only just to come to visit. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad y'all really enjoy my performance. Michelle Visage glasses realness the house down. She is actually like my glasses, my optic inspiration. She is always in a new sickening pair of glasses, so I like aspire to be her. Every time I go to a beauty supply or any place that actually sells glasses, I'm always. Girl, how bad was Evie? How bad does Evie smell on a scale of 1 to 10? I will say that she didn't always smell. She did wear this little coat that was about an 8. I am hateful on this week's episode. Yeah. Those are facts. But that's life too. You know, we all have those moments in life. What was my favorite part of Drag Race? The whole entire experience was a dream come true. A dream come true. So I can't really complain about any of it. You know, I'm a fan of Scarlett too, so it's kind of weird that people are like bashing me because of Scarlett. You know, of course, when you're in a competition setting, there are always going to be things that you say or that you do that, you know. But I love all those girls. We'll see them at the reunion though and see how we feel by then. Come on, Dad. Well, girl, well, stay tuned, and I cannot wait to see you too. Well, yeah, the one with Jamaica, that was I can't talk about any of the runways. We'll just have to tune in and talk about those as they happen. Thank you for wishing me a safe flight. What am I looking forward to do in Chicago? Well, my best friend lives in Chicago, so I'm super excited about like linking up with her and actually just having some quality homegirl, good Judy time, because we don't actually get to see each other often. So she's going to be coming to the viewing with me tonight. We're just going to kiki. Y'all, if y'all are in Chicago, I drink tequila. Don Julio, Jose Cuervo. They call me Raja Cuervo. So I will be taking shots and accepting drinks, and all cash donations, 5, 10s, and 20s are accepted. Ones will let those pass too. No, you know, I don't let those fans get to me. You know, if they consider themselves a fan, they'll really be a fan of the show and all of the girls, you know. Of course, we all have our favorites. I have mine. She would be hers. But it's okay. You know, people are going to do and say what they want to do, and you can get about your feelings. Just because, I mean, they are your feelings, but they're just feelings about a TV show. But it's actually like something that I experienced. So you can't really speak on my experience and speak to my experience for me. I can only do that, and all you can do is observe. Thank you. Let's see. Alvin, I guess that's your name, Alvin. You said that I was being mean without a reason on the show. You don't know my experience, first and foremost. You only get to see 45 minutes of maybe 48 to 78 hours, 72 hours of film. So, per episode. So, you do that math and see what all makes the cut and what doesn't. And, you know, see how the story pans out. Do you have relationships with any of the other O'Haras from Drag Race? Me and Asia, well, the last time I seen Asia at Roscoe, she said that we were not related. So I guess we'll just stick with that storyline since that's what she's telling people, but we technically are related. But, you know, I guess the bitch is just hateful and wants to take my name. And when I say take my name, like, in some Ike and Tina shit, you didn't give me my name. How can you revoke my name? How can you, like, absolutely disown? We won't even go there. We'll talk about it. But, yeah, I'm a Dallas O'Hara. Related to Silky O'Hara. That is how I am an O'Hara. Silky O'Hara is my drag grandma. Thank you about my glasses. Hey, boo-boo, what's going on? Anne-Marie. I hope I come to Atlanta too. I haven't been to Atlanta in so many years. It's like, girl, I have definitely been missing it. Any drag friends from Chicago? You know, I actually don't have any drag friends from Chicago. I've never actually been to any drag shows in Chicago, so I'm really excited to see what the Chicago drag scene is about and see how y'all show a girl some love. Hopefully, y'all show me some love. Who's the one person you miss most while being on Drag Race Isolation? Being in Drag Race Isolation. I will tell you that I missed my. It was two people that I missed the most. I wanted to talk to my mom just because she's so encouraging. I wanted to talk to my mom a lot, just so she could lift my spirits because she knows how to. You know, it's something about. I'm an only child, so it's something about hearing my mother's voice or talking to my mom that like calms me and cools me down. But my mom was one of those people that I missed, and then my best friend Loretta from Dallas. If you don't know Loretta Armani Mack, you can look her up. Go at her. She's the T. She's my best friend, my bestie, the house down boots, and she's always like the person that keeps me laughing. So I miss talking to her as well. But there was a lot of people I missed. Hey y'all, bring back Scarlett. Please bring back Scarlett. We'll see Scarlett at the reunion. Are you ready for DragCon this year? I am slowly but surely getting ready for DragCon. Are y'all ready for DragCon this year? Is she the one? No, the person I'm going to go see in Chicago is my bio. She's a bio fish, real fish. When is the reunion show? I really don't know. Y'all will have to stay tuned. Y'all can hear that in the background. Am I single? Yes, I'm single. And mingle. The lady in the back is so rude. She's like trying to talk over me. Girl, you want to get on Instagram so bad, you might as well just log in. No. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was trying to let her finish her message and her announcement, so y'all heard all of that. They'll be boarding the flight in a few minutes. James, I know who you are. You don't have to keep explaining yourself to me. I'm so excited to see you and actually meet you. And most definitely come over down to Miss Raja's Hood, which is actually what my booth is going to be. It's actually a play on my name, Miss Raja. And everybody, when I first came out, everybody used to call me Miss Roger. So I always used to say, I'm not Mr. Roger, I'm Miss Raja. So it's going to be Miss Raja's Hood, like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, because, you know, she's a little bit hood. You know, people have their feelings about the show, and I can't take that away from them. You know, the people are going to have their reaction to the show. I can have my reaction to the show. Y'all will definitely have to stay tuned to see how it all pans out. But thank y'all. I appreciate the ones that are on, that have showed me love, the people that like send me messages. I am seeing your messages. I may not like respond, or they may not look like they've been read, but I see every message that comes through. So I want to say thank y'all for showing me some love and sending me well wishes, you know, showing love throughout all of the hate, because, you know, there are trolls that are still out there trying to get the girl down, but the one thing you can't do is bring a star out of the sky. So I appreciate y'all for keeping me encouraged and keeping me lifted up, for sure. Yes, Purple Hearts. I need you to give me a dance lesson. Baby, we need to just go and get some dance classes. How about that? We both take a dance class together. Let's go do a Yanis Marshall dance class. Why don't we? Where am I going? I'm going to Chicago. Thank you. My emerald green look was everything. I appreciate that. You know, the one thing that I can say is that I'm super excited about and super proud of is, regardless to what anybody has to say about me and my drag or what they think about, like, my interactions on the show, everything that I did on the show was authentic to who I am. Like, you know, even the bitchy moments, even the shady moments, we all have them. So I don't know why that's, like, such a big deal. Mine is just televised, and they are put together to seem, like, super salty and super hateful, but it is what it is. No, but I am super excited the fact that everything that y'all see on the runway, I made myself. I'm a self-sufficient queen, so from hair to makeup to costume, most of it, or well, all of it is actually mine. I own every single bit of it. None of it was rented. None of it was borrowed. None of it was on lease. So everything that I did is a true representation of me, and I'm super excited about that part. Are you the commentary for the season? Yes, ma'am, I am. She is the narrator. She's one of the narrators of the season. Opulent. I do earn everything. Own, earn. Yes, ma'am. I made all of my outfits. Thank you. I appreciate that. That means so well. But y'all, I am about to start boarding in probably a few minutes. So I need to probably go and get me something to snack on, maybe some gum. Keep these ears from popping. But I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. You tried it. Little Shard, you tried it. But I will talk to y'all a little bit later. I'll check in with y'all because I do have a layover. So I'll see y'all on my layover. Love y'all.